Love local. Small businesses in the Algoma area have been a huge part of our community. Now is the time to show our support for them. From local markets to retail stores, music venues, and restaurants. Small businesses make up the backbone of our community. So go on, embrace all they have to offer by shopping, dining, listening, and loving local. Visit ssmcoc.com to learn more or to join the Chamber today. Well, good morning and welcome back to this very special Tuesday with twos, the number that represents perfect balance in all things. So very special day, one that we will not see again with all of the combinations of the twos for, I think it said like 178 years. So yeah, not in our lifetime. So there it is. All right. Manifest, manifest, manifest. So let's talk a little bit about COVID. Now, I'm going to put a caveat out there because I'm going to assume it was because Family Day, all right? Algoma Public Health has not released an update since Sunday. They did make a point of saying they will update the numbers again today. Same at the provincial level. So I will give you the numbers from Sunday. Sunday, Algoma Public Health did report 51 new cases of COVID-19. This increased the active case count by 14, so we are currently sitting at 618 active cases in the Algoma region, with one of those being attributable to an individual from outside of the public health unit catch basin. Hospitalizations had gone down considerably, have now snuck back up by one, so we have 14 people currently receiving care. And the resolved cases increased by 17 to come to rest at 4,138. And unfortunately, over the weekend, we did record one more death locally, bringing that total number to 29. Okay, there was really nothing worth noting at the provincial level. Again, they didn't update their numbers yesterday, once again, presumably because Family Day was an event and people were with their families. So there it is. Interestingly, we did have an update from the Coast Guard, and I always think of Dan talking about that fabulous boat that, you know, we do have, but doesn't get used very often. Anyway, the Coast Guard came to the rescue of one fisherman. U.S. Coast Guard Station Sault Ste. Marie and Air Station Traverse City, they rescued a missing ice fisherman on Lake Superior on February 20th. Chippewa County reported the missing individual as a 63-year-old male on a snowmobile towing an ice shanty. Okay, who was last seen approximately 1.5 miles off the shore of Lake Superior in Emerson, Michigan. U.S. Coast Guard Sector Sault Ste. Marie launched an ice rescue team from Sault Ste. Marie, and Coast Guard 9th District launched an MH-60 helicopter from the air station in Traverse City. The crew of the MH-60 immediately located a heat source approximately 2 miles south of the missing person's last known position. The ice rescue team proceeded to the identified location and found the missing person. The person was taken back to the staging area for evaluation by awaiting emergency medical service personnel. No injuries, fortunately, were reported. U.S. Coast Guard training and technology greatly diminish required search times and provide crews with invaluable information and tools necessary to rescue people in distress. So, kind of a cool story, I think. Definitely cool that it had a positive outcome. Love that they have the technology that can help them pinpoint somebody's location so very accurately and efficiently. Okay, accurate and efficient, two words that describe our own weather specialist, Craig Huckerby. So back over to him for some more information.
Well, Heidi, the big question is, will we see that heavy snow from the storm later on today? And I'll let you know exactly what we're going to be seeing pretty soon. But if we take a look at the board, you can see it's a pretty huge storm. This is a storm that's working with a lot of moisture from the Gulf. And of course, as that moisture makes its way north, it turns into snow because there's already cold air in place there. But we are expecting to see I'm going to say a lot of snow around the area not necessarily here in the Soo, and I will show you that on the radar coming up. But this storm system is going to take its while to get out of here. It's going to be at least another 24 hours, so we could pick up some additional snow this afternoon, especially into our evening. Here it is right there. We've made out pretty good so far. We kind of fell into a little bit of a dry slot, so a lot of the moisture is making its way north of the city and east of the city, and of course the more south you go, you're seeing some heavy rain showers. Temperatures there today plus 11 in the Toronto area. Just right around here is the boundary of cold air, and so they're seeing a lot of rain, possibly some freezing rain later on today. But we'll take a look at the temperatures for today. Not bad. We're still a little bit off the mark. We should be at around -4 for a high. We're at -8 today, -15 in Wawa. Lots of cold air towards the north. And we're going to stay with those little colder temperatures for at least this week, which is kind of a big change for our forecast because we were supposed to swap those temperatures this week. We're going to have to wait a week for that. Let's take a look now at the radar, and we can show you just where that precipitation is. We have a little bit of a lull right now, but here's that stuff from last night. Just light stuff here in the Soo. We picked up around 2 centimeters. And again, the call right now is for the Soo to pick up another additional 15 centimeters later on today. I don't know if we're going to actually see that because most of it's pushing towards the north and again towards the east, and we're kind of falling into a nice spot right here. Not saying it's going to last though. We could eventually see that fill in later on this afternoon, giving us some heavy rain or snow showers. This is what we look like for your day today. -8 for your high. Winds are going to be out there from the north, and it's going to be, or from the northeast, and giving us some snow to blow around whatever does fall. We could also see a period of sleet, which we are currently seeing right now. That could turn into snow flurries for this morning. Right now, we're just looking at snow flurries right up to about the evening period before it starts to get heavy. For tomorrow, -11, we cool off a little bit. Could wake up with a little bit of flurry activity. For the most part, we're seeing a mix of sun and cloud. Same story for Thursday, -11, a mix of sun and cloud. We have a small little system, coming in for Friday night into Saturday. I'll show you that coming up on the 7-day forecast. Heidi?
Well, thanks for that, Craig. I'm kind of sick of saying that. I'd be more thankful if you could pop up with some sunshine. Anyway, for those of you who may have missed it, we have received notification from both school boards. Whichever you're affiliated with, there will be no transportation today, no school buses to bring your kiddies to and from school. Inclement weather has forced a cancellation, so this applies to all schools from any board within Sault Ste. Marie, also reaching out to Batchewana, Goulet River, Searchmont, Central Algoma area, including Echo Bay, Bruce Mines, Deborah, St. Joseph Island, and Thessalon. All right. Well, I think it's time for a factoid. Okay. What, we have to do a break first? Oh, okay. Well, all right. We'll go to a break. Yeah, let's go and listen to the words of, important problem-solving businesses like Maker North, out there actively. If he can't just fix it, then he's just going to recreate it for you. So if you have a question about something that needs fixing, do reach out to Joe and Riley at Maker North. I'm sure they can help. All right. Go fill your cup one last time and come back for the factoids and the social media.
Superior Adult Learning is looking for volunteers who want to make a difference in our community and help others reach their full potential. In only a few hours a week, you can help our learners achieve their goals and set them on a path towards a successful, independent future. Visit www.superioral.ca to get started now.
École publique Éco des Rapides, a place where your child can learn, grow, and be happy. Discover why more and more families are choosing École publique Éco des Rapides for their child. Register your child January 17th to the 21st at epedr.cspgno.ca. Parce que je vois grand.
Well, good morning and welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I keep forgetting to talk about Jeep the Mac. It looks like it's going to be a really cool event on the Mackinac Bridge, I think, eh? But I've seen pictures from past events.
Oh, it's amazing.
And what an amazing display of Jeepage. Can I say that? Jeepage. Well, if they can Jeep the Mac, I can say Jeepage. All right, factoids, as promised. So it was on this day, February 22nd in 1977, that the Eagles released Hotel California, the title track from the Eagles album of the same name. Now, this song, written by Don Felder, Don Henley, and Glenn Frey, there's a long guitar coda that was voted the best guitar solo of all time by readers of Guitarist magazine in 1998. The song was awarded the Grammy Award for Record of the Year in 1978. Okay, so 1 year later.
Interesting.
And then a tiny, tiny little factoid, just because I love the police and anything to do with the police. February 22nd, 1978, the police appeared in a Wrigley's chewing gum commercial for US TV. The band dyed their hair blonde for the appearance.
Don't remember that one.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but love to see it, that's for sure. I always thought Sting was they were all kind of blonde anyway.
Yeah.
How much blonder do you need to get?
Maybe
Just to chew
white.
gum.
Maybe it was white hair.
Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, there are so many jokes that could come out of that, you know, blonde hair, chewing gum. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, let's hop on over into social media.
Okay.
All right, people are busy
Let's
this
see what you
morning.
got to say this morning.
Well rested after a long weekend. Margaret McKegg says, good morning all, beating everybody to the punch. Good morning, to
morning,
you,
Margaret.
Jim Whitty, breaking my brain. I've already seen this and I'm not sure. So GMMHC. It's not Monday, so it can't be good Monday morning. So we'll say good meh morning, hot chocolate. That's what I'm going with because
Yeah.
it's freaking cold out there. All right. Well, good morning to you, Jim. I hope you have a great day. Stay warm. Enika, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy
Hi, Enika.
Tuesday to you,
Hey, did you
Enika.
have those strong winds on over the weekend or last weekend? Or no, last week? Because there were some pretty strong winds going through Europe, so.
Okay. Well, we'd like
Like
to know
almost
about that.
hurricane
Yeah,
like.
let us know, Enika. Okay, Steve Childs, GTTAHYAHAGD. The sun coming up between two great huge tracts of land. He's got the truck, the prayers, the Canadian flag, and of course, rocking the horn. So we've got good Taco Tuesday all. Hope you all have a great day. Okay, good. Wasn't as hard as I
There you
thought. Yes, to you as well, Steve, our one-man protesting machine.
Steve.
Bradley Evoy, good morning, happy Tuesday. But he spelled it very cleverly, 2WO, or TWO, yes. See what he did there? Yeah. Yeah.
Clever.
Very clever. Judy O'Neill, good morning. Hope you all had an awesome long weekend and have an amazing day. I had a decent long weekend.
Did a lot of shoveling.
I didn't do any shoveling, but you know, it was an okay time for sure. And as to the amazing day, well, yes, we have that capacity to make that choice. So I choose amazing. Yes, Marilyn Dunn. Good morning, everyone. Another day closer to spring, but it
certainly
seems
is.
so far away.
It'll be here in a month.
Oh,
Just another month. Not even. We're going to start feeling spring
I
weather.
don't know if I can
in
do
less than a
another
month.
Northern Ontario
I know.
winter. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I want to.
I know. Started off great.
All right. Yes, Marilyn, thank you for keeping my spirits alive. Tony Mancuso, good morning, everyone. Have an awesome day and stay safe. You too, Tony. Terry Matthews says, good morning, Heidi and Craig.
Good morning.
Hello, Terry Matthews. Jim Whitty, the feed on my side is not appearing on YouTube. This
Yeah,
was a
little bit of-
YouTube issue.
A little bit of a YouTube issue
That's
this
right.
morning.
We had
apparently.
everything ready to go, and it was draggy and
Yeah.
slow. So, Joseph Bertrand, great show. Keep up the great content. Thanks, Joseph. Awesome. Steve Childs. Craig, isn't Canada so wonderful where we can have the difference of opinions and still talk to each other with respect? Oh, people are still talking. Hang on, you bumped Steve. Yeah, we can still have the difference of opinion and still talk to each other with respect. Never feel bad about expressing yourself. Be happy. We live in the greatest country in
We
the
do.
world. Good. Well,
We do.
there we go. Nice patriotic spirit.
That should be put on t-shirts.
Yes. Jim Whitty, Canada is a cultural mosaic, whereas the U.S. is a melting pot where you must conform. Okay, yeah. I've heard that said before.
Yeah.
Lori Rains Aguano, good. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you as well. I'm not sure I have a second happy in there, but maybe after one more cup of coffee, I'll see what I've got. But thanks for watching. Thank you for commenting. Kathy Boren. Kathy says, have a wonderful day, everyone. Wonderful day to you, Kathy. Thank you for checking in. Oh, I think this is a new name. Kevin Rutledge.
Yeah.
Do you know Kevin?
No.
Okay. Kevin Rutledge says, good morning to you guys. Good morning to you, Kevin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Another new viewer, Jana B. Ingram. She says, morning. Morning to you, Jana. Thank you for commenting and watching. Enica, yes, it was pretty windy last weekend, very cold as well. A storm named Eunice and Franklin.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Some pretty distinguished names. Lori Rains Aguano, love you guys. Your show brings me closer to home. Thank you. Aw, that's nice to hear. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching. Now we've got 7 days, no?
Oh, are we done already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do the 7 days. Okay, let's. You got it there, Mike? You know, it doesn't look all that bad. I was saying that our temperatures should have been warmer this week. We're going to put that on hold just for a week. But you can see the temperatures are getting warmer and warmer as we go through. Next week, we turn into some much warmer conditions, at least seasonal to just slightly above seasonal. We don't see any major storms after today, except we do have one little weak disturbance trying to come in Friday and Saturday. Outside of that, it's looking pretty nice and pretty mellow. We just have to deal with these slightly lower than normal temperatures for another week. So. Not looking all that bad. Like I say, March is still looking warm, and but we do have triple the snow.
Well, unfortunately, March right now seems like it's about 4 years away.
It does, doesn't it?
So, you know,
it's
January.
Just next week, isn't it?
January was about 60 days long. February has felt about 60 days long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How do you like me now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's the gentle
That's
whispers.
our Tuesday for you.
Yeah, gentle whispers of Mike's voice in my ear telling me to wrap it up. Wrap it up. All right, bossy. Okay, thank you for spending some morning with us. We look forward to chatting at you again tomorrow. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
First Local, supported by Maker North, 3D printing, laser cutting, 3D design, education, prototyping, and more. Maker North, whatever it takes.
It's Jake Moore, sports analyst, back in the On TV studios, letting you know that 705 Sports now has 2 shows a week. We still have the 705 Sports that airs every Friday at noon, but we've expanded to now have a show every Wednesday. 705 Sports Headlines will be a show that is much more condensed, that is very fast-paced, going over the main topics of the week in sports. 705 Sports on Fridays will still cover everything in sports in a full show format. This gives you a chance to really see what's going on in the sports world, whether you have a couple minutes or you got a half an hour. So make sure you join me, Dan Gray, on Fridays and multiple different guests every Wednesday, every Friday at noon, only on TV and Sioux Online's Facebook page.